I think we might be back. Are we back? Breaking news. Mile and a half long crater found in Texas. Yeah, we're back. I just ran a speed test and we're still low on speed, but even when it says I have some upload speed, I feel like there's many issues between Twitch and my connection lately. Oh, I'm not 19 video game. I'm not uploading any videos today on YouTube. It's just going to be too much of a hassle. I can't. It would be hours of editing. It'd be hours of editing. I apologize, but there's most likely not going to be any uploading of any of these because it's going to be a bunch of videos that I have to splice together and just wouldn't be worth it really. Twitch thinks I'm offline. What is my internet? It is Spectrum. It is Spectrum, and I called them earlier. I now have some stuff to show to Spectrum to say this is what keeps happening. So hopefully I can talk to a higher up person over the normal, less experienced tech that they usually send out. Editing and headaches if you wanted to. Good job saving yourself the pain. Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's that it would just... I don't know if it'll even be possible. With how many disconnects, it would just be a bunch of clips. And I honestly don't have the time to do that. They say politely, shiz happens. Yeah. It'll be stuff like... I said shiz. There's nothing wrong. Shiz is nothing wrong with that word for my challenge. I don't know. Well, the real issue is that my ISP is telling me that there are no issues on their end, and that's where I think that there's something wrong with them. Not that I'm calling them liars, because I would never do that. But it's more like I don't think that they are detecting the problem that I am having or something. Video evidence, the best kind of evidence? Well, it's more like we did some what is it called? Some tracer. We ran some tracers and we saw some packet loss between us and the internet provider, which they're saying there is no packet loss that they're showing. So, Zoltan Homeworlds. Well, we didn't get a Zoltan shield last time. Let's see if our buddy old pal can go find a Zoltan shield. Feel like you trying to stream is like Han Solo trying to go to Lightspeed in the Millennium Falcon. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Yeah. Like a sentence fragment, video fragments are just as bad to fix and put together in context. They're lying 100%. You had the same problem. I don't think they're purposefully lying because they're telling me about the equipment they're showing. The problem is that the people I'm talking to, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know how I'm showing packet loss with my tracer and they're not when they're pinging my actual equipment. I don't know how that happens. Well, St. Rosta, I've had people to my apartment 3 times. This will be the 4th or 5th time that I've had people come to my apartment. So it's not like I haven't had people come out to my apartment to work on it. This is multiple times. It's like they are not seeing the issue. For some reason, they are not seeing it. So I don't know. The internet provider's like, can't be any packet loss if there aren't any packets. Yeah, I guess that is one way to spin it. They're just incompetent. Again, I'm not. They're always very nice and helpful. I need to go up to higher up people, and I guess I haven't asked them to do that yet. But since I keep having the same issue, I just need to say, I need to talk to somebody who is a... Again, I don't know what I say. I need to talk to manager. I mean, need to escalate it to a layer 2, somebody said. Not exactly sure what that means. Oh, I'm sorry for setting you on fire, by the way, Pirate Fighter. It's awfully rude of me. ISP troubles? Yeah, Cthulhu. Can you not tell? I guess you haven't been in the stream long enough today to see how bad our disconnects and inconsistent uploads been right now. Age of the router, the amount of people who have used it can run a router to perform poorly. It's not a router issue. You guys keep saying the very simplest things, and that's the things that they check. That's the things that there's nothing wrong with. It is somewhere between me and the internet service provider's server that there's packet loss. And, I mean, I don't know, I've replaced the router I have once, and I think I'm using one of their routers, so I don't think it's that. What a lovely missile you have. Oh, good shots, sir. Good shots, old man. The modem. Well, again, the modem they provided me. I'm pretty sure they provided me the modem. It might be my router, but I actually bought an updated router when I started having issues the first time, I believe. So, pretty sure they are providing the cable modem. So if it is wrong, if it is bad, I think they've replaced that once too. Again, I've had people out 3 times, so we've done many of these swap outs. Changed out equipment a couple times. When you keep changing out the equipment over and over and you keep having the same issue, you know what's the constant? The internet service provider having inconsistent. The constant is the inconsistency of their service. Have you done any testing to see where the problem lies? Actually, yes, Cthulhu. At the beginning of this server, beginning of this stream, when I was having issues, we ran WinMTR, where we pinged Twitch and we pinged 8.8.8.8, and we showed percentage packet loss going to the number 2 host, which is, I believe, the service provider, is what people are telling me. And I have a notepad with those 2 tests on here showing that the packet loss is from 2 or something. I don't know. It's a bunch of numbers that I don't understand, but people who understand these things said that we're losing packets from the ISP or something. I was looking at that sheet there. One time your internet died was because your modem's battery died and it was plugged into an outlet. Okay, 19 video game. I'm sorry to hear that. Canadian stream, let's keep the chat Canadian as well. Would be a challenge for us to keep the chat Canadian. Trump is stealing my packets. Is making fun of Trump a Canadian thing? I don't know. Spike at that level or every level from that point forward? I don't know how to read this thing. And I don't want to show this on stream because it's got a bunch of IP addresses on it. I'm pretty sure that's how you get DDoS, and I feel like that's might be something you're not supposed to do, show IP addresses on Twitch stream. So I could read you the numbers without showing the IP addresses maybe, or blank it out. I don't know. I'm sure you're just sharing your packets with someone less fortunate. That's what the true Canadian would do. Cloaking mind control backup battery. I would really like to get something that helps my offense, like a hacking or... Oh, we could get a Pegasus, I guess. Pegasus instead of Artemis. Be 85 scrap. Okay. Let's do a missile upgrade, I guess. Crap. Just shy of being able to do that. So I need, like, free scrap to be able to... Actually, I can just do this. I can do one shot. Well, we just kill somebody with a Pegasus. Of course, I don't mean kill anybody. We would never do that. It's just a little Canadian humor. Don't show without removing the IPs of the first about 5 or 6 jumps. And what's bad is I have already shown it once today, so... Well, this is a very strong ship you have. Congratulations on your very strong ship. Ow. How did you... Oh, I guess the ion. Wow, well played. Ion plus a halberd beam means you're very strong. and very likely to do so much damage to me. Great job with that beam right there, by the way. Doing a wonderful job, sir. Doing so much damage to me. I shall run away because I am scared of you. Halberd beam. Basically, the thing I was referencing is that if you have real packet loss, your graph will show packet loss at that jump and every jump beyond it. I think I do. When I look at it, the percent number shows 0, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 1. I think it's showing packet loss after the first one. Again, I don't know what these numbers mean, but people who looked at it earlier said what you're seeing is packet loss. So they're saying that I am having packet loss with my ISP is what they're saying. So I'm taking the word for it of people who are much more experienced than I am with this stuff. Thank you for not hitting my weapons, Pulsar. That is very, very kind of you. Every time you do FTL jump, you lose a packet. Are you being serious, Saint Trest? I don't know if you're being serious or not. Thank you for hitting my weapons and not their weapons. But thank you for hitting their shields, though. Hey, what's up, Contasul? How are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. I can say from my albeit limited experience that it looks like you have packet loss. Okay. The ion just lowered your quality. It's too powerful. Causing, what's that called? Anti-aliasing? No, what's the word? Fractal something? Wow, how lovely for you to offer us this gift. Must be Christmas time. Thank you for the gift. I'm doing alright, Contasul. Fighting internet ISP issues again, which is such a fun time. Such a fun, lovely time. Intruders on board. They're not intruders. We love to have guests. They're our honored guests. Welcome aboard, Mantis friends. We've been waiting. Oh, even more friends. Welcome, friends. Welcome aboard. Waiting such a long time to have you come be with us. Wow, so many friends. So many friends, I don't know what to do with you all. So many lovely friends to come be with us today. The Pegasus was a good choice. Yay, team, for making that choice together. Come on in, friend. We always have a great time hanging out in the med bay. It's where all of our parties happen. Talking bad about your ISP is against the challenge. Oh, no, I'm not talking bad about them. Oh, I would never do that, don't you know? They're having lovely little challenges today. The challenge is just a problem to overcome. I think we can all appreciate having a lovely challenge to overcome. Right, friends? Great job repairing, Engie. Faster than I can shoot you. You're so skilled in that. Especially since we just came from a jump where I can't upgrade my weapons. Very well played. Oh, I'm so sorry about setting your shields on fire, though. I think it's something about Twitch compressing your video. Then when the contrast on the video gets bigger, your video has to use more bits to display the light differences. So resolution is lowered to keep the upload amount constant. Sure. I I'm sure the issue comes from a combination of factors of some sort of packet loss because of my ISP being inconsistent and me trying to upload to Twitch, which is very challenging. I don't know. I think we can all appreciate how a corporation takes advantage of its consumers, even if you're Canadian. Even Canadian companies love to rip off their customers, right? I don't know. Okay, let's get this weapon online. We have a Pegasus and a chain laser. I'm so happy about it. Problems in the early jumps is probably your ISP and totally fixable and the kind of thing you can point to and contact them. But if it's somewhere in the middle, still before the network layer, it's probably their upstream providers, and then there's little you can do about it. Well, I guess my question, Cthulhu, is who at my internet service provider location would be able to help with that? Because I'm pretty sure the people that I talk to have not the skill to help with that. Wow, what a great shot with your halberd beam. You were just doing such a great job. Did so much damage. Only a skillful energy fighter could do so much damage. What ISP do I have? Spectrum. Formerly Time Warner Cable. Just talking about why the stream gets all pixelated when the ion storm hits. Oh, okay. Unless that specifies too much. No, Spectrum. I use Spectrum. I've talked about Spectrum before. I know a lot of people talk crap about Comcast. And I said crap, which is totally not a bad word. No cursing. And people shouldn't talk bad about them because, you know, hey, I forgot we were in the Zoltan Homeworlds. How nice of you to let me go be your peace envoy. I'm going to need to use your donation to pay for high blood pressure meds. What do you mean? Why would I get high blood pressure? That would only be if I was suppressing rage. There's no rage to suppress. I'm so happy. So happy in my life right now. Oh, I'm so sorry about setting fire to your shields. Again. Just a bad habit I have. Oh, I did it again. See? It's just... Oops, I did it again. Me and Britney Spears. Accidentally playing with your heart and setting fire on you. Setting you on fire. Max crew size is 8. That's correct, Shattered Tundra, yeah. You're doing such a good job repairing, though. You know, I really just want to help you with your repair training. So much we can learn together. Well, that's awfully nice of you, Frederick. We would love to have you aboard. We've been looking for a lovely NG friend. And you are so welcome. You are so welcome aboard my ship, you lovely, lovely NG. Wish we had a clip of the end of the last run. You want to hear the little outburst again? Oh, you could probably... Can you clip it from a VOD? I don't know if you can clip it from a VOD. That is a very far away quest. Let us go. Let's make our way over there. The Zoltan Shield will be just a lovely thing. Oh, I'm sorry, Slocknog. We're going to have to leave you. We just don't have any room. Oh, you really do want to join us. Well, we can make room. All right. Who wants to volunteer to go for a spacewalk? Mara? Mara, you are so nice. You are just a true friend, Mara. Bye, Mara. Everybody say bye. Mara, you've been a lovely, loyal friend for all these years. Enjoy your spacewalk. If you go for the Zoltan Shield, be sure you have free slot for it. I do. I got plenty of free slots, unlike my previous run. Turns out it's much harder to play than watch. You've only about 12 hours in this game, about a year and a half ago, so your knowledge may be a bit rusty. Oh, okay. Time to use the happiness chamber. That's right. You know, Mara loves the happiness chamber. All right, let's go sell a combat drone and repair. Maybe even see about a weapon that's goes well with a chain laser. Did Slug's training change when you said you wouldn't buy him? Yes. The piloting actually went down. It's kind of a strange thing because I think it's technically a different crew member or something. It's kind of weird. She's so happy in the happy chamber, she'll never come home. You know, it's great. We want her to be happy. Would I like a charge laser over a Pegasus? "20-second charge time, 16-second charge time for the full volley." It is 20 seconds. You know, this is actually not bad if I had that as my full power weapon system. My problem is I am low on power if I do that. I think I can keep what we have for now. What's up, One Klaus Dieter? How are you doing? Let's repair. Chain laser plus charge laser would be 6 shots for 5 power. And then once it gets spun up, it's pretty darn good. The lag is back. It's basically been here the whole time. I don't want to be that guy, but I don't think Mara liked the happiness chamber. Magikarp, you're just spreading rumors. You know what happens to those who spread rumors? Into the happiness chamber. It'll be so much fun. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Canadians are DDoSing Rand for being nicer than them. Problem lies beyond them with their upstream provider. They don't have much negotiating power since the internet infrastructure in the U.S. is basically a web of unregulated local monopolies. Unregulated local monopolies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That sounds like that might not be a good thing. Hey, we have lovely slug friends. Welcome aboard, slug friends. All right. Don't quite have enough power for all the stuff I need. Good job, defense drone. You're doing great today. It's hard for me to swap between my Canadian personage and my true Rand, totally not ragey personage. Good shots. Wow. I'm sorry about dodging your missile. But, you know, it's just my people have been practicing. So they're doing a really great job, too. Oh, I'm so sorry about killing your crew. Happiness chamber? Venting chamber, happiness chamber, tomato, tomato. Now you sound like the man from Germany with the odd mustache. Tom Selleck? Was he from Germany? He had an odd mustache. We talking about Tom Selleck? He's a very attractive man. I would love to be just like Tom Selleck. All the ladies find him so attractive because he's such an attractive man. All right, let's get 1 power. So I'm hoping for, what am I hoping for? Another system. So hacking would probably be our next goal. If we keep doing this run, you be crazy, will become the new Hitler. Okay. Well, that's probably not a good thing. You know who I meant. Let's see, who else has a... Who's German who has a crazy mustache? Don't know. Don't know. We don't know about that person here in Canada, I don't think. You're a German, funnily enough. You're doing such a great job dodging. And how smart of you to have a Zoltan on piloting. ISPs in general don't really have proper antitrust regulations to begin with in the U.S. It's evident by many of them being completely open about forming cartels, but the infrastructure also happens to be extremely consolidated. Interesting. Well, Cthulhu, one thing I do have is I now have a tracer, a notepad of a tracer I ran to show where there is packet loss. So if there are people there who know what that means, I'm hoping this is evidence to say, hey, this might be something that you might need to fix, because I'm getting a quarter of the upload speed that I am paying for consistently. So since you have a lot of feelings about it, so you'll leave it at that? Okay. Yeah. It's hard for me to talk bad about things when I'm trying to be all nice in this chat, in this run. Flak Mark II with cloaking. That's a very great combination you have there. Very strong choices you've made. With an Engie to repair if I do hit you. Well done. Oh, I'm sorry for not letting you hit more shots there. Oh, and I'm sorry about that double fire in your shield. But that was a great job, Pegasus. You're doing a great job. One problem, this run is in Canadian, that's right. Time for a dinner here. Peace out, folks. All right. We'll see you later, Shatter Tundra. You gotta leave, eh? Well, have a great rest of your day, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. This run is in Canadian, that's right. We're speaking Canadian language here today. Have a good one, buddy, old pal. Buddy pal. Wow, how nice of you to give me 2 rewards. Rand, I assumed you would have a stroke by now. You know, I can be nice. It's just, usually when I'm playing FTL, apparently video gaming and driving are my 2 rage outlets normally. Oh my gosh, who did it? Saucer with a gifted sub to Cthulhu. Thank you so much, Saucer. You are frickin' amazing. A technician will be able to look at it and say either that the problem is with their hardware, in that case we'll be able to send someone to fix it. Their technicians tend to be paid to work rather than solve problems. Well, a technician who is coming to look at it, I don't think they're going to look at a notepad of a tracer program and know what all those numbers mean, because I don't think they're trained for that stuff. But I'm hoping if I show that to them, they will know who to show it to. Distress beacon. 7 moons. Something interesting about these 7 moons. Well, hello, Markel. You're a lovely, lovely slug person. All right, who would like to volunteer to go into the happiness chamber? Will, thanks for volunteering. What, you didn't volunteer? Nah, I heard him say volunteer. Pretty sure that meant he volunteered. Okay, how lovely. Slug people love to be on engines and piloting. Look at Cthulhu with the 6-month badge. It's awesome. Welcome to the 6-month randoms, Cthulhu. They really should be able to read a Win MTR printout. Well, good. I sure hope they can. Hey, look at these friends. You know, we should reconcile our deals without having to fight. Because true progress and happiness and Canadian brotherhood can only be achieved without kicking each other's heinies. Do you agree? You agree. Wow, what a lovely green shield. How nice of you. Yay! Being Canadian and nice got us a lovely green shield. Everything is so happy. Happy now. Everything is so much better. What a great day. Great day for peace and Canadian happiness. Which do I like least? I guess oxygen. Breathing is so overrated. Wow, double ions. You know, that's really only good if you have a Zoltan shield. You sure did plan ahead. Great job planning for my exact setup. Apologies for setting your shields on fire. Setting your shields on fire. My Canadian Sean Connery, I guess. Apologies for setting your shields on fire. I shall do my best to remedy this situation as quickly as possible. Thank you for letting me have my O2 back. You know, you don't really appreciate having the ability to breathe until it's gone. I think there's a song like that. Can't... not sure how it goes. If I dive, am I okay if I dive? Sure, Canadians love to risk things for no reason at all. Okay, thankfully we didn't dive. Oh, I'm almost out of fuel. Congratulations! Trent's been gold. Too bad we can't spread the joy on YouTube's. Yeah, there's too many disconnects. This is going to be multiple videos. Mantish Homeworlds. I think I might actually prefer slug-controlled nebula since I have the level 202. I don't have mind control to deal with borders. Either case, I think I'm going to go here just for the green option here. There's only a true way to say fire. It's the way Ian McKellen says as Gandalf. Cast it into the fire. That way? Is that the right way to say it? Alright, we should really find a store so we can buy some fuel. You don't appreciate the auction until you play Bio's Joyous Suffocation mod. That's right. Wow. Wow, a glaive beam and 3 shields. You are very, very sluggish, slug, sir. That endgame screen is the best one ever made. It even beats the race finish screen from Big Rigs. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's a firebomb, so we can't even get through our Zoltan shield with the bomb. Good dodge. Really good dodge. Does it like fur? I don't remember saying that like that. I thought he said, cast it into the fire. No, no, that's a different character. That's Elrond who says it that way. Speaking of fire. Oh, great job, missiles. You did a great job. Sorry about starting a fire in your shields, though. You have a lovely glaive beam that's very scary. Congratulations on being scary. Nothing like constant pain from No O2. Nothing like it. Just nothing like it. You know, we just do it to help everybody appreciate not being in constant pain from not being able to breathe or being on fire, you know? You gotta appreciate the little things in life. Like being able to breathe and not being on fire. The I is still like in fire, but he doesn't pronounce the E at the end and draws out the R. Does he actually pronounce an R? Because, I mean, Ian McKellen is about as British as you come, right? And the thing about being British is you don't normally pronounce R's. You either flip an R if it's intervocalic between vowels, or you make it a schwa, like fire. Fire! Fire! I don't remember how he says it. When does he say it? When does Gandalf say fire? Oh, gosh. I don't want to spend all my scrap right before we might find a store. Fire. Oh, he goes like fire. Is that what you mean? Like his schwa, the schwa of his fire is like really drawn out. Explore nearby beacon? Nothing. Fire. Something like that, yeah. Graciously accept their offer. Alright. Well, surely these lovely people would never do anything untoward. Huh. That's a lovely offer. Why, thank you, NG Scout. You are a true Canadian friend. Talking about the endgame screen of Ghostbusters for the NES, the one where congratulation comes from. It misspells 2 words, uses spaces before punctuation. It makes absolutely no sense. Okay, nice. All right, there's hacking. Hull repair drone. Some very nice things here. We definitely need hacking because we're going to need some offensive help here. We also need fuel. It's notorious in the same way that you're winner from big rigs, or all your base are belong to us, I assume. I have to throw out 1/4 scrap now. Why? I mean, the whole repair would be nice. I think we just go fuel and repairs here. We only need level 1 hacking if we're going to hack their piloting, which is probably the best thing here. So let me get 1 power, because we definitely need more power. I either get 1 power or I get the backup battery. Let's do this, and then spend the rest on repairs. Not a lot of repairs. Video games comment. Canadian dollars to USD is 0.75, which means Canadian scrap is 0.75 to US scrap. Oh, you're saying I have too much scrap because I'm not using Canadian scrap. Oh, all your bases belong to us is a translation localization thing. These were made by native English speakers allegedly. Okay, so it's worse. I got you. Okay, that is a lot of weapons you have there. Let's go ahead and have a good old fighting time here. I only have 8 drone parts. You're gonna dodge a lot though, because that's what you do. Hey, we dodged too. This is just gonna be a dodge party. Who wants to go to a dodge party? Wow, you're already through my shields. That was fast. You're a very good shot. Congratulations. Ow. Wow, you shot me right in the face. Well done. Ouch. Good job. Ouch, I'm about to die. Ouch, you're about to kill my face. Hey, what's up, Shogi? How are you doing, my friend? It's good to see you, sir. Dang, I should have hacked there. I said dang, not another word that could be construed as cursing. That's a pike beam. Okay. Hello, Autoscout. Please accept this gift that I give you, a free drone. Don't mind the free hacking that comes with it. All right, so if I went chain laser plus pike beam, I could hack their shields, or I could hack their weapons for Pegasus. Which do I like better? I would probably need to get level 2 hacking, which is something I want to do anyway. But I am very low on health, so I should probably get shields too. Big Rigs, however, was developed in Ukraine, according to Google, before a US company. Oh, today you learned. Cool. What can I do to stay alive? 3rd shield would be great. I think we go for offense. I guess we go for hacking upgrade. We're doing a Canadian run, so I'm trying to be super nice and not ragey. For those just joining us and wondering why I'm being so super nice and not ragey. Because this is a lovely Canadian run. Where everybody's so nice. Oh, you want my stuff? I'm sorry. I don't have enough stuff, so I can't help you there. Okay, what lovely flak 2s you have. You have a lovely, lovely ship, sir. Very impressed with how powerful you are. And how fast you one-shot my Zoltan shield. Very impressive. How can I be mad when you're just so talented? Samsarian, you're gonna head out? Wait, did Samsarian say you were leaving? It's almost midnight, you gotta go to bed. Alright, we'll see you later, my friend. Sorry, I missed that. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Ow, right in my weapons. Well played. Shall I take your surrender? I probably should. Be the truly Canadian thing to do, right? Is this a good enough deal? I'm sorry. Canadians don't know the meaning of the word surrender because we never go to war. Oh gosh, I'm sorry for shooting you in the face. Sure hope we dodged something. Hey, we dodged something. So sorry for killing you, by the way. Rand is lying. This isn't a Canadian run. He just changed his overall demeanor towards FTL. He's a new man. Yes, after this run, I shall never curse at FTL or any other video game ever again. And my nose grows 2 sizes. I believe your hole might be leaking. Do you require assistance? No, we're fine. We're fine. You know, you should really look after yourself. We're not worth thinking about. What a fine shield value point you have there, sir. He did. He's just wonderful at planning ahead. Okay, alrighty then. How do we possibly stay alive? Can't get an extra dodge or anything. Well, everything is fine. Everything is fine. What a lovely giant missile you have. To save a hacking part, we will use a Pegasus drone, because we should hopefully not take damage here. Because this lovely fine fellow would never shoot us with his missile, right? Right? Surely not. This run you risk forgetting how to use the salt. Is that like the Force? Forgetting to use the Force like Luke did? Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to talk about Star Wars. About that lovely, totally accurate version of Luke in the latest Star Wars movie. Or like that saying, if use it or lose it. You know, it'd probably be good to lose the salt. Use the salt, Luke. Wow, I've had to use many missiles on this ship. There we go. Oh, I'm so sorry about killing all of your crew at once with a double big giant missile. So sorry about that. Remember, Ash and I both predicted Rand would lose his sanity at Sector 6. I shall represent him and me with our prediction. You know, I really am a new man. New Canadian, polite man. So, turned over a new leaf. See? Look at how our positivity is turning into rewarding rewards. Rewarding rewards. After this, Rand be like, they're coming to take me away. Haha, they're coming to take me away. Ho ho, hee hee, haha, to the funny farm. Was that Dr. Demento, I think that is? That's great. Well played. Well played. If anyone asks, my name is Lars Gerhard, and I was never here. Also, you haven't seen me. Totally never seen you. Who is Lars Gerhard? Never heard of him. Doors for 13. That's a good deal. How generous and magnanimous of you. Okay. Okay. So if I have a defense drone, do not want to use hacking. He's not running, so we're going to try to do this with Pegasus missile again. There's no need to shout, Rand. You need to relax. I am so relaxed right now. Thank you for reminding me, though. I'm so relaxed. Hey, look at that big giant missile coming in. Let's have our defense drone say hi. Hi, missile. Hi. Hi. Oh, sorry about shooting that down, though. Were you trying to hit me with that? So sorry. Oh, sorry about shooting your guy in the face. Oh, and your laser. We finally found out Cthulhu's actual name, and not Cthulhu the monster. His name is Lars. Am I allowed to post a link to a picture if it's a long one? You be crazy? Yes. You are allowed because you are a sub. That's a lot of fuel. You know, we should really resolve our differences peacefully. Thank you for that free stuff that you offered us. You don't want to spam? That's okay. If it's a long link, I mean, you could make it shorter by using one of those places that lets you do that. BitLink or whatever it's called. Wow, do I want to go to 3 slug sectors in a row? I really don't want to go to a Zoltan sector. But I guess I will because I need a store. No reason to panic. Everything's fine. 5 health is just a normal amount of health. Do I have anything to sell? Shield charge booster. Pegasus if I want. Let's go to the store. If I get like a heavy laser, I can maybe get rid of the Pegasus. No. Cloaking, mind control. Lots of useful things, but nothing I can actually afford. I think I should buy drone parts. I need fuel, I need repairs, and I need drone parts. I think we're going to rely on hacking for a bit here. Have to spread my offense around. Sometimes use missiles, sometimes use hacking. Just realized Swiftor and Rand look very similar to you. Swiftor, was he that guy who was a... There was a WoW streamer or YouTuber. Maybe it was Swifty. I think he might have been Swifty. Oh, wow. Well, thank you for destroying my defense drone. I'm not sure how that happened, but thank you. You know, I wouldn't want to stop your missiles from hitting us. That would just be rude of us. Wow, we dodged the missile. I'm not sure if I know who Swift Door is, though. Wow, that was very, very well played of you to keep that missile online. I will use 3 drone parts for this fight. Well played. Well played. On a completely unrelated note, do you have an extra passport? I'm doing a survey. Okay, Cthulhu. Which means your new ship, Rand. You'll definitely be happier with this one than the last one. You know, I'm always happy, really. Just call me Happy Rand on Happy Pills. We had no idea that Jerry Samuels, a.k.a. Napoleon XIV, was born in 1938 and made They're Coming to Take Me Away in 1966. Oh, me neither. I didn't know who that guy was. He's currently online and playing COD, Modern Warfare, and the subtitles underneath is a bald man doing bald things. I'm going to post a picture link. Not necessarily. I don't really care. I know I'm bald and other bald people apparently look similar to me. So, I don't necessarily need the proof. If you really want to, you can. 4, 5, 6. I would like to get a weapon or system upgrade, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 for the store. Participate in their study. I love stiff dough. God, these guys must have heard I was coming. Stiff dough, you know what that is? That's another name for cookie. Oh, sure, Zoltan Science Ship. Come. Welcome to our ship. Oh, no. Okay, well, he must have a valid reason to be boarding our ship. Right, since he has a missile, we will use defense drone, but not use hacking drone here. Perfectly valid reason for boarding our ship, I'm sure. All bald shaved people look exactly the same. Checks out. All I can imagine is Rand looks like This Is Fine dog that's in the house while it's on fire. Yeah, on our old OBS setup, we had that as one of the stream picks we would occasionally use. Good shot, sir. You got all the way through my shields. You're doing a great job getting through my shields with just 3 shots. Oh, because I forgot to put my other shields up, too. My bad. Well done, though. Sure hope you can't repair everything in time. Darn, I forgot to misplan. Being so Canadian that I'm misplaying. I don't know what that means. No offense to Canadians out there who I've probably already offended so much that you're not watching my stream anymore. I don't think that worked. Canadian still here? All right, sirloin of beef. Thanks for not being offended. Whoa. This is all a test that you passed. A diverse crew working together, surely a sight to warm the heart of any dispassionate observer or Canadian. Come, I shall join your crew. Well, Maria, you tricksy Zoltans. Wow, I feel like I've learned so much today. All right, who wants to go into the happiness chamber? Who wants to go? Charlie, it's your turn, right? Charlie, you've been great. Charlie, let's go hang out in the happiness chamber together. Pretty sure the one panel of Gun Show has been read by 4 or 5 others of magnitude more people than any other. I don't know what that is. Okay. Is that a Canadian Zoltan? Yes. Should that be sirloin of beef? Sir Zoltan of Canada, of Canada? Sir Zoltan of Canada. Of course, you have to manually select the link and copy paste. Let me see if I find a working link. All right. Sirloin of beef. You're the Canadianist of all Zoltans. Of B. We shall call you Sir Beef Loin. Loin. It's a great, great Canadian name. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm telling you, Rand, this run has given you so much free stuff since you're so kind to FTL. You're right, you know? And we're just here to help all the people. So, Rock Crew, go help those lovely people. Those lovely people deserve our help. That's the web comment that This Is Fine is from. Ah, okay, I didn't know what that was from. By the way, Rand, what is your schedule like for this week? You know it's hectic right now. I plan on streaming tomorrow, but I'll probably end it early when the guy's coming. Well, or just leave the stream on while the guy comes to work on my... No, I can't leave it on while he works on my internet connection because he'll be unplugging it and stuff, even though I'd want your guys' input on that. I should stream normally on Wednesday, but Thursday and Friday I have gigs like all day, so I won't be streaming then. So, I should have got that Charge 2 laser earlier. I think I'll get the Charge 1 laser, so we have chain plus charge plus pike beam. It's not great. It's not great. But if I can get it online now, it is an upgrade. And I think I'm going to sell the Pegasus. No, not the Pegasus. Yeah, the Pegasus. Sorry to Kenny or anybody else who just loves their Pegasus. Okay. I'm going to get 1 drone part because we're going to be relying on hacking. 1 power. Now we save up for shields. Just stream on your mobile data. What's the worst that could happen? Hey, look at this. Through luck or intent, the Great Eye. I'm going to come hang out with you, Great Eye. Hey, where'd Huts go? Hey, Great Eye, where did Huts go? He must have gone out into the happiness chamber. He heard about how much fun it is to hang out in the happiness chamber. All right, crazy. You're so crazy that we're going to get you to go hang out with my weapons stuff. Bye, Huts. Bye. It's lovely to hang out in the happiness chamber. Try to catch your stream so you can see a happy Rand. Well, We'll see. We'll see. I'll be here at the first part of tomorrow, most likely. Probably with similar connection issues, but... we'll have, hopefully, a more of a normal stream on Wednesday. This is the best you could find. Hopefully it works. Swift Tour, YouTube, Wiki. Yeah, I guess I look similar to that guy. I don't think I look that similar to him, but he's a bald white guy. I feel like his head is rounder than mine. But, you know, we're both bald white guys who stream. So, just like me and Far, we're basically the same person. Basically. Well, that's just a lovely amount of cargo. Why, thank you for that missile. To donate that free of charge without any coercion at all is so very nice of you. Can I be a lovely Zoltani gentleman? Avenue philanthropists, I'm sorry, sirloin of beef is my Canadian Zoltan gentleman. And there's sadly only room for one Canadian Zoltan gentleman around here. Unless you want to fight to death for it. Bald white guys who streams must be twins, that's right. We're basically twinsies. Oh, sorry about dodging your missile. Sorry about that. Okay, let's do this. Try to hit these things. Hey, look at all those shots. Sorry about you not dodging anything, though. Sorry about that. Rand being a booby streamer rakes in all the cash. That's right. Not all. Not at all. I was trying to find a picture when I first found Rand. I was trying to figure out who he looked like. Ah, okay. You're trying to find out in your own mind who I reminded you of. That makes sense. And I'm just giving you a hard time. You know, us Canadians give people a hard time all the time. And then we apologize for it. So sorry about that. Okay. Oh, I can get third shield now. All right. What a lovely day. Lovely day of FTL. I should be amazed if I actually get 2 wins in today. Hey, Zoltan Shield. We're like Zoltan Shield twinsies. Isn't that great? Zoltan Shield twinsies. So happy to see your Zoltan Shield like mine. We are Zoltan Shield twins. Okay. Like me and other bald streamers, we're just 2 guys doing the same thing, looking the same, and being awesome. Oh, sorry about taking out your shields, though. That was rude of me. You just created a conspiracy theory. Yes, I'm sure Swiftdoor is has so much free time that he decided to create a second stream for the smaller stream in him, so he could get more interaction with Twitch chat. I'm sorry for giving you a hard time. Let's go smoke some drats on the ice together, buddy pal. Smoke some darts. Tarps off, boys. It's hockey time. You guys trying to sound like a pirate there. Yar, tarps off. Time to play some hockey, yar. Thanks for that offer, but I'm going to just go ahead and say no, thank you. But thank you for offering. Mantis, can I deal with Mantis borders? Do I have long-range scanners? I do not, correct? I don't. Let's go hang out with some Mantis friends. We've been having all sorts of Mantis-friendly boarders come on our ship this run. They're our best friends. Darts is Canadian slang for cigarettes. Ah, I totally knew that because I'm so Canadian. I was just testing if you knew. So, you've passed the test. My Canadian friend. Canadian power. Hey, we get to help our friends with our rock crew. Okay. I'm gonna guess there's gonna be some giant alien spiders here. Oh, we can help out these pirates. You know, they're pirates, but even pirates deserve some help from their friends. Can't even say what people call cigarettes in Ireland. Shouldn't they just be cigarettes? Hey, some lovely mantis friends. I've been looking for you all. Come hang out. It is the Heel Bay Party Room, where everybody likes to hang out and have a lovely Heel Bay party. Reminds me of Randall Munro. Totally serious pet theory that Tommy Wiseau is the same person as D.B. Cooper. Okay, I know the name Tommy Wiseau, but I can't remember what he's from or what he looks like. I don't know who D.B. Cooper is. Starts with F and will offend many. Ah, I know what word you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, we won't say that. Okay. Well, no weapon upgrade. Don't want the Hermes. Do we have another store, perchance? Not that I see here. And this is Mantis Sector, so not probably a good chance of finding another one. So I guess we get Cloaking and have double missile defense. Sure. Maybe that will save me some defense drones. Okay. How many jumps do we have? We have only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. So we have enough fuel. Okay, let's get some power. An old word for bundle of sticks. Yes, we know the word. Common UK slang for cigarettes. It gets streamers who say it banned on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. I know nobody's trying to get me to say it, so I won't call anybody on it, but we know what you're talking about. At least I do. Even when I grew up, I thought that was just kind of a normal word. I don't think it was used as a slur when I was growing up in the 80s, but I guess at some point it became a slur. All right, we're going to use defense drone here. Ransol Lifeorb Scanner? That was a gift from your Canadian friends. Well, you know, as a friend, they know that not one gift fits all. One gift does not fit all people. So they knew that I might have to re-gift it. Just re-gifting for my other friends. They always run back and forth. You tricksy little mantids. So tricksy you are. Challenge doesn't say you can't sell. That's right, we're all about the challenge here. The challenge of being Canadian. So it's a tough life as a Canadian. We're truly learning that today. It's a tough life to be so nice all the time. Nice and polite. And awesome. Wow, way to block the shot with a missile. You are a very skilled dodger person. Blocker person. I was so kind. I knew the store needed it more than me. That's right. The store had been looking for a lifeform scanner. And who am I to deny a lifeform scanner to those in need? Couldn't possibly. Couldn't possibly. Oh, I'm so sorry for accidentally cutting you in half. It was really my mistake there. Rand can only wear queen-size lifeform scanners. Queen size. Sure. Queen-size lifeform scanners. It's the only size that fits me. Nobody on weapons, friend? Yeah, my bad. I didn't hit... I need to move my... I didn't hit enter to get everybody back. Oh, I didn't assign... Oh, I didn't save the one guy Who was it? Was it Crazy? Crazy. I forgot to... I didn't save your position. Thank you. My mistake. I apologize. You know, we Canadians, we're not the best at understanding how weapons work, so... That was totally my fault. I'm just giving it a hard time is all, but that's okay because as a totally legit Canadian, you admit you were wrong. You know, we need our energy to just calm down those people. You just, everything will be okay. Your friends are here. Friendly Canadian Mounties will save you. Oh, it's awfully nice of you to offer that, but no thank you. I'm the guy that didn't know the UK word for cigarettes was bannable. Ah. Well, now you do. Let's explore. There could be some people who need help here. All right. Well, we have cloaking. Let's go dive. We can dive for more friends. And I love finding new friends. So let's go dive for some new friends. The old weapons guy ascended to a higher form of being IIRC. Oh, gosh. Oh, I could lose another crew here. I feel like a true Canadian would try to see who's trapped in the pod. I thought slugs would be able to look inside with their mind. Oh, gosh. You know, I really need to find out if there's somebody in need of help here. Oh, great. Yaz, how is... Oh, I'm so... Whew, I'm actually so relieved that I didn't lose crew. Yaz, I'm so happy. In before your death. Yaz, I've been looking for you this entire time. So glad to see you're alive and well, my friend. That is a lot of offensive drones. You know what? I feel like those drones are just working too hard. I'm going to give them a break. Let them rest a little bit here. Just had to give those drones a little bit of a rest, you know? I care about their mental health. You don't want to get overworked. I'm sorry. We're Canadian. We don't know the meaning of the word surrender. Have I mentioned that? I think I might have mentioned that. Watch you die trying to be a Canadian. To say the guy stuck in the little mantis probe thingy. Stuck in a mantis probe. Okay, let's wait till our shields are up, and then it's time to dive for fun and science and friends. And for Canada. Watching these Canadian runs has been amazing. I'm having a great time. Thanks for making your day better. You be crazy. Thank you for your just hanging out and being awesome and your crazy donation. I'm glad you're having a good time. You're a crazy person, but you're awesome. You're crazy awesome. Crazy Sexy Cool. That's the name of an album in the 90s, I think, by one of those female female R&B bands, groups. What was that? Salt and Pepper or something? Was that the name of the Salt and Pepper album? Any other 90s kids out there? Wow, that's just a great shot. Right. Right in the kisser. You got me. You got me. Gosh. You're very talented at shooting me right in the face. What group? Rand and Peppa? Yeah, Rand and Peppa. Like Salt and Peppa, only whiter and more Canadian. You know? Wow, that human's very talented and strong. Okay. Like a true Canadian, we're not going to leave a job half done. Thanks for that fuel. We'll see you later. Should be nice if the ion pulse would hit the drones, even if the drone control is not hit. Are you going to write mind kindness now, crazy? And release another edition called the Happiness Chamber of Secrets. That sounds like an episode, sounds like a book in the Harry Potter series. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Happiness. The Chamber of Secret Happiness. Which is probably on purpose, probably why I said Chamber of Secrets. I used to talk to someone who had a copy of Mein Kampf, and you lost it when you found out you had that. Yikes. Rand, you're an adventurer, D&D style, sword, shield, you are traveling around. You're in a cursed marsh like a swamp, and you find a person, also an adventurer, trapped in a jar. What do you do? Ask, how did they get trapped in a jar, and how large is this person? I must know more about this backstory before I do anything. I asked them, how did you end up in a jar? What shall we get? Level 3 hacking is the most important thing. And power. In no way am I connected to Harry Potter or am I copying their books. That wouldn't be very Canadian of me, and you don't want to get sued. Smart. Very smart. Very Canadian and also very smart. It's very snart. Shall we cloak the double bomb? Nah, we'll cloak this guy here. Good shots. Acting like Hitler is much worse than what? Acting like Mussolini? Isn't he the guy who killed like even more people? I don't know. I don't know much about European history. I just remember when people would... No, Stalin. Was it Stalin that killed more people? Wow, I don't have any weapons training. Oh, yeah. Because my lovely guy went to the happiness chamber. That's right. Person in the jar is person size. It's a large jar. They claim a witch or warlock or something trapped them in the jar and ask you to let them out. I roll awareness or knowledge to deduce what I can about this person in a jar. It's awareness in Shogi's game, so whatever it is to try to recognize information about this person. Okay. Rand dies, rolls a 1. No! True Canadians roll better than that. I must not be a true Canadian. Shall I cloak this? No, let's save our cloak. When I don't have Zoltan's shield. They are naked in a huge glass jar. There's little else there to go on. Okay. I mean, can I not... If they're naked, can I not tell the gender? I swear, if it was a naked person in a jar and I couldn't tell gender, there might be something wrong with me in this scenario. Well, I forgot to cloak because I was so mesmerized by the naked person in the jar, apparently. Naked person in the jar, my Achilles heel. Never surrender. I flipped a coin. The person is a man. Okay. Naked person in a jar. Do I have to be my Canadian self or my normal Rand self? Use the jar, Rand. I don't even know what class I am. Fine, I open the jar. I open the jar of the naked man. Naked person in a jar, that ought to be worth something to someone. I forgot to cloak because I was so focused on a naked person in the jar. Yes. Rand 2019. Alright, well, we just took damage. Hopefully we get this repair. I might be able to get 4th shield. Do I even go for 4th shield? Can I stuff the jar into my backpack? That would be a very large or dimensional backpack. Be your normal self, but know that I will pretend this is a moral question and that your choice somehow says something about your moral compass. Okay. Well, if I found a naked person in a jar, I'd like to think I'd help that person out of the jar. So, there you go. I attempt to open the jar. I don't know how hard to open this jar is. So I roll for strength to open the jar. Ask the flagship if they want a naked person in a jar. Oh, dang it. I keep getting pwned by the defense 2 drone there. Okay. Okay, let's see here. 211 scrap. If I get 4th shield, I won't be able to get power for defense drone. So let's do value point power. Let's go ahead and get 4th shield. We can move power around for defense drone. Put the jar in the happiness chamber for added effect. If you want to open it, you can open it. Okay. Keep saying I'm going to open it, then you're like, well, this is what's going to happen. I open the jar, okay? Okay, we're going to wait, and we're going to hope that these things stay online. Here we go. I open the jar with a naked man in it. Oh my god. What does this say about my moral compass? Thanks. Was that you? Were you the naked man in the jar all along? We find out that it was really a naked man in a jar walking beside us all along. He was on our he was carrying us all along. Oh, defense drone. Thank you for getting shot in the face instead of shooting the shot down. That's what a true Canadian defense drone would do. Oh, thank you for hacking my weapons. I guess we shall go repair now. We shall be right back. I left something in my repair pants. By the way, there's all a reference to something deeply, profoundly stupid, and on an unrelated note, Canadian. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, there's a store. You know what? I do have something to sell, don't I? No, I don't. Okay, I can't get power. I can get power after another thing here. Canadian defense drone is a war hero. He dove in front of the shot as a final sacrifice while we were cloaked and had Zoltan's shield. So like other Canadians, it was a useless sacrifice. I mean, not that I know anything about Canadian sacrifices. Because I'm totally so Canadian. Do 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 do. It truly is a Canadian defense drone. That is 2 times. 2 times. Again, defense drone. I have Zoltan's shield and cloaking. You don't need to do that. I feel like you're making a gesture that you feel like is important, but is really not important. You poor defense drone. You poor defenseless drone. Oh, darn, I didn't get my shields up in time. It's kind of like leave me behind. Run while you can, but we don't need to leave you behind. We have plenty of time to save you. No, run! Please, just leave. I need to do this for you. I can never be redeemed. My sacrifice is worthless if you don't run. You don't have to sacrifice yourself. I must. You don't have to. You don't understand. Clearly I don't. You don't understand, I have to, for I am Canadian. How can I be a true Canadian if I do not sacrifice myself? For no reason. You're right. You're right. Go. Go, Canadian defense drone, go. May God have mercy on our souls. Wouldn't a Canadian defense drone politely let the missile pass? Okay. Let's get ourselves a power. Drone's like, get down, Prime Minister. The ship is the Canadian Prime Minister. Cool. Alright, we have a boarding drone to deal with, so we shall open all the doors to let him have the run of the ship. Because, you know, we wouldn't want to put any impediments in front of this drone. To make sure he's comfortable. And our house is his house. Or her house. Or their house. You know, we don't discriminate here. We shall save our cloaking for the drone phase. So sorry about shooting your shield so many times. Actually, here comes a thing. I could probably cloak this, couldn't I? Oh, too late on that one. Oh, defense drone, you're so Canadian, you just let that missile come right on through. Wow. Did I... Where did all my shots go? I think my Canadian lasers just hit a bunch of drones instead of getting through and hitting their ship. That was strange. Because I'm pretty sure I saw 0 lasers, maybe 1 go through. That was weird. The ship marches for the powers that be to do something about the rebel threat. You're so kind that you're giving the flagship extra time to jump away and come back. What a gentleman. Not sure if two data reference to make sense. Yeah, I don't know if I get that. Some of those references. Oh, the store. You know, it's probably better that the store gets taken over. We wouldn't want to make the flagship feel like it's not doing a good job. So, thank you for getting taken over, store, right as I was going to use you to heal me. It's what the flagship would want us to do. Do I want a value point somewhere instead of power? Now let's get power. Okay. Alrighty, let's go board our friends, or get boarded by our friends, and welcome them to our ship, and then run away from the ship. Because he has a lot of human friends who would love to come hang out with us here. And we don't have mind control counter, sadly. Get ready for the clip, boys. We need the outburst assault to be recorded. What outburst? There shall be no outburst, surely. I'm just so happy. So happy to be a part of everything today here. Shall we cloak this? We shall. Oh. Wow. You know, Canadians would want that to be timed that way. So otherwise, how would we take damage? Is he still not boarded us? I think he might be bugged to not board us. So I think we'll stick with this. Great job, defense drone. There we go. Okay, thank you for attacking your friends over and over, Yeaz. So happy I saved you now. Actually, not quite sure why they haven't boarded us. but I shall be happy. His cloaking timing is very good, though. Like, immaculate cloaking timing right there. Good dodges, sir. You did a great job dodging all the shots. You're so skilled at dodging all those shots. Them not boarding is actually making it harder to keep their shields off because they have all the repairs. Right, Frederick, thank you for betraying us all and attacking your own ship. Oh, that was very good dodges, though. That was less good, but that's okay. You know, you can't have everything. That would be selfish of us to think we would have everything. JJ Cookie Time! The Canadian Buddy Pal did it! The Buddy Pal! Crazy yaws, slocknog, loin of beef, all the wonderful people. And I totally didn't rage the whole time. Damn it, we did it! Man, Canadians are so peaceful. It's hard. It's hard to be so peaceful. Not one bit of salt comes from Rand. He took both the red and the blue pill. I took both pills. GG, 48-49. I gotta say, that was a pretty crazy run. The fact that we had so much bad RNG, especially that first run, that might be one of the hardest challenges I've ever had, to not yell out and rage and salt. Crap politicians did in their youth doesn't matter. Everyone has been young and stupid as long as you don't lie about it under oath afterwards. Cough, cough. Okay. Is something... okay. Are you talking about politics stuff? All right, not going to read that. All right, my friends. Well, this stream has been slightly shorter, and it's also been choppier because of the crappy connection. So, Captain Weston forever immortalized for all the training. We actually did get 2 wins in today. I'm not going to be able to highlight any of this because it's just going to be a bunch of separate videos because of the bad connection. So thank you all so much for watching. I know, bad RNG, who would have thunk it? We will play some more FTL tomorrow. Hopefully my connection will be good enough to do some viewerships. I just can't promise it because of my ISP being so crappy. Darn it. But that was a fun Canadian run, just to challenge me to not get salty. Gotta say, I didn't feel like myself, honestly. I didn't feel like myself being so calm and happy. And kind of no personality, you know? But y'all have a great rest of your day. Thank y'all again so much for all the bits, the follows, subs, all the wonderful, amazing, ridiculous stuff that you... Crazy stuff like you be crazy do to support stream. I can never thank y'all enough for all that stuff. The donations. Y'all are amazing. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm going to head out and just sob over my crappy internet connection and hope it'll come back together. But again, y'all are amazing. We'll see you soon. Happy gaming. No ads or anything since we're having such a bad connection anyway, and I feel like I was cheating you people. So y'all are amazing. We'll see you next time. Happy gaming. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Later, my friends. You all rock. Go be salty. I'm going to go be salty and rage in the bathroom. Later, all.